Time now is 6:05. This morning, Rockdale County is preparing to honor the life of Soil and Water Conservation Supervisor Kenny Johnson. He collapsed on October 8th, moments after speaking at the state capitol during a public meeting about the BioLab chemical fire. His wife is now sharing more about his unexpected death, and it's brought immense grief and difficult questions.
The weight of my husband, Kenny Arnold Johnson's passing, has me grappling with grief that is profound. I'm not sure how to express it. And I know we all share in his sorrow and have so many questions surrounding his sudden departure.
Kenny Johnson was 62 years old. Because of his involvement with the monitoring of the BioLab fire impact, the GBI is conducting his autopsy to determine the cause of death. A candlelight vigil will be in Conyers tomorrow night at 6. Frustrations about the community impacts are growing about the fire. There are now a dozen class action lawsuits after the massive fire sent that chemical plume into the air, which led to shelter-in-place orders. People who live in Conyers are suing over the impacts to their health, their businesses, and their property. Last week, BioLab launched a 24/7 call center to answer questions and evaluate reimbursement requests. We talked to an attorney leading one of the class action lawsuits. He says residents need to be very careful not to sign away any legal rights.
We want to make sure that community members are aware that they need to understand everything that they are being provided as far as paperwork, take the time to read that, and ask questions before they are signing anything away.
Attorney Adam Gomez made it clear that they don't have specific information that BioLab would require people giving up their legal rights to get benefits, but he wants to make sure everybody is aware that that can happen.
Take a look at your screen right now. So let's focus on this area here in red. That is because the shelter-in-place order is still in effect every day from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. until further notice for anyone who lives or works within that 2-mile radius of the Conyers BioLab site. This is because cleanup from that fire is still happening this morning as crews work to get rid of hazardous debris. It has been 2 weeks since a chemical reaction started that fire. And this week, students in Rockdale County schools will continue to learn virtually through Friday. And starting today, the district's buses will deliver breakfast and lunch as part of the 10 mobile meal routes. So there will also be 2 stationary locations. Students, parents, or guardians can come out and pick up those meals. To look for the bus routes and delivery times, head to rockdaleschools.org.